Hello and welcome to Energyear Investment Solar and Storage here in UK, where more than 300 people, professionals, meet to speak about renewable energy and the future of the transition. No? So I have the pleasure today of speaking with Josep Tienda, Vice President of International Sales for Shoals. Of course, you are here.
Yes.
I met you last
Everywhere.
week
Everywhere,
in
yeah.
Genera.
2 weeks before that, I think
In
somewhere else in Italy.
In
So
Italy.
yeah,
So
we're meeting
Shoals,
often. That's good though.
that's
Right?
good.
So.
Shoals, it's always present.
Everywhere.
Yeah, and well, I want to start talking about investment. No, UK is attracting a growing investment in solar and storage. So I want to know which areas are more interesting for the investors, and also I don't know which technologies are like shaping the market.
Right. What we're seeing in this event is that storage has taken a very important role in any development right now. We don't see projects going ahead just with solar. So having solar plus BESS, especially in the UK, is a must-have. Another thing that worries them a lot is the return of their investment and how much they're going to sell that energy at, right? So predictability of revenues are very important for them. And then if you look at what we do, we're starting to see a lot of interest in solutions like ours, where we basically allow them to have the best project in terms of like construction and what it would be the return, but also the fact that they don't need to invest. So that's what's going on right now.
And I want to talk about the company. No, what is the impact of Charles in the energy transition in UK, in Europe?
It's a bit like what we've been saying up to now in different markets. I think the script doesn't change. We're here just to accelerate the construction of solar projects. We're here to just ensure that anything that is done electrically speaking in the DC voltage, low voltage, like where we do, is done industrially, and you don't have any manual work done at the project, and also that the investors don't need to actually reinvest going forward. So
And well, I want to finish this interview talking about the future for the company. No, what goals do you have in mind in terms, I don't know, of innovation, market expansion, and also new projects?
I think our goal is that in the short medium term, every single project out there is going to be demanding industrial solutions like Shoals. That things are not an afterthought, but something that has been planned accordingly, and we are just in the early stages of a development of developing a project. And if we do so, we'll see that that part of the solar project is going to be bulletproof going forward, and that's going to benefit the LCOE model and the return of a project. So that's what we see ourselves from a technology standpoint. I think we have shown the market that we are the market leader, transitioning from different areas. Now we're just going towards the 2000 volt. We've done our homework in the US, and we're just ready for the legislation to come through in Europe to be able to actually implement those solutions and allow solar to be even more competitive.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I'm
you
sure
for
I'm
having
going to
us.
see you again
Yes.
in the next event to continue talking about this important team, energy transition. Thank you, and
Thank you very
see you
much
around.
for having us. Thank you.